morning. It is day 16 on the AZT, and it is town day. Hell yeah! So I have 10 miles to go for my campsite, and I already did a couple of switchback uphills, so I'm on my way. 10 miles in total. Town day today, 0 day tomorrow. Oh yes, it's gonna be fantastic. So yeah, yesterday at the quiet campsite, I didn't see anyone besides Matt and the guy with the dog. Ran into him again, but that was it. Nobody else seems to be out here. Got my bear spray here, just in case. All by myself out here in the mountains. So yeah, there's lots of uphill today, but I left camp at 6:15. Right before the sun came up. Well, it's coming over there somewhere. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get to town. Day 16 on the AZT. Let's go! So first climb is done. Well, it's still going on, but I set myself the goal Romero Pass. This is up here, and I did it in under an hour, 1.7 miles. Now the really steep part is coming up, which is also about 1.7 miles. As the sun comes up over the mountain, I'm gonna start the climb. 1.7 steep. I'll give myself an hour and a half. Gotta do it. Gotta go to Summerhaven. Can't wait. Already got instructions to how to get into my cabin, so I'm really excited. It'll probably take me longer to get up there. Oh my god, that is so steep. Whew. But yeah, I'm sitting here taking a little break, enjoying the fantastic view. Great. Look at these rocks. They have like tiny other rocks in there. Ooh. There too. It looks like a face. He's wearing a hat. He has a nose, eye, and his mouth. Another obstacle. Ooh. Okay. Haha. Got it. made it to the top back there. Put my head net back on because the flies are just so annoying. And I'm gonna go a little down, and then there's a little more up, and that's it. It's about 6 miles from here, a little over 6 miles, so I can't wait to get into town. So me and the flies are gonna have a nice breakfast spot right here. Have a nice breakfast break. And yeah, I need some coffee and some calories. I can feel that I'm very hungry, so yeah, let's get some oatmeal going and some coffee. This is Lemmon Creek, and it has great water. Look at that. I'm gonna fill up here. I mean, me and the flies, I'm gonna fill up here because there is a detour around to get to Summerhaven because there's construction going on. So yeah, little detour, but same mileage as the AZT, so no problem. Let's get some water and then move on. The struggle is real. Every 1/10 of a mile feels like a mile. And whenever I check far out, yeah, I felt like I hiked on forever and ever. Yeah, 0.1. I was like, oh my God, this is never ending. It's been the longest 5 miles of my life. I also feel just like my sleeping pad in the morning. Completely depleted. It's time for a break, 100%. So this is the AZT. This one is closed until August 1st, I think. And there's a detour that's right over here. See, detour. You take the Mint Springs Trail, and it takes you into Summerhaven. I'm ready. I also received a text from my cabin. It is ready for early check-in, which is great. I wish I could be there right now, but I still have like 2.2 miles to go. Whew. I'm gonna take a break first. So this is the detour. No water or shade on the detour, because this is a burn zone. I have to find out when the fire was, because I've seen a couple of burnt trees all day today. The struggle is real. But now look at this, I came up this hill, and now look at this. Isn't that the greatest sight ever? Summerhaven means salvation, at least for a day and a half. walking on pavement after 5 days out in the wilderness. That was a long stretch. A long and rough stretch. But I made it. And I'm glad I did. And I never give up, never surrender. There's hard days, but there's also going to be great relaxing days coming up. So, yes, let's get some town food. I hope someplace is open.
She's taking it. She's taking a picture.
I did it. Yay! Already went over to the general store, picked up my box, got some gas, and a tiny bottle of Mountain Dew. Ah, how perfect. Here are some of my chores. I bought a new gas can. I cleaned all my pots and my Talenti jar, my spoon. I have a new Ziploc for my filter. I cleaned my Canuck or Canuck. Hold on. I'm also going to send a box ahead to Kearny, to the post office, because I have a little too much food, of course. And then some stuff like my long underwear, my warm socks, yeah, stuff like that I won't need on the next stretch. So I'm going to send that ahead. And then I am charging all my electronics over here. Well, I'm almost done already. And I repackaged all my food for the next stretch, which is 80 miles, but I'm going to stop in Oracle before. So that gives me like a day less food to carry. zero the best day. So I'm here in this rocking chair on my little porch, drinking 2 liters of Mountain Dew. Why? Because I can. Do the do.